All right, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel where we're getting down to the last few episodes before the expansion pass, but we are trying to get to the forge beforehand after some very exciting, very lucky finds for me at least. I hope you guys enjoyed them too. Anyway, we left off at Trapper's Cabin. We still got some daylight left. We still got some energy left, although it ain't much. Um, we were going to Um, oh yeah, we haven't looted yet. So we're gonna loot. Oopsie, what was that, about 29, 28, 29, 29, 8. Oh wait, we go past 0. Oh, 29, 9. 29, 9, 37. All right, what do we got?
I'll take it.
Yeah. Nope. I don't know about them boots. Do we need them? What kind of boot? What kind of shapes are boots in here? These are decent. These are not, so we're going to strip them for the goodies. Don't have anything extra at this point. Didn't we have some extra cloth? Let's see, what kind of shapes our stuff's in here? We need to take a peek since we haven't really done any gear upkeep because we're still trying to find stuff. 51 is probably the worst. Let's see if I got stuff to fix that. I do. And what's our next worst here? Probably, yeah, let's go ahead. The red ones are going to be hard to find, so we're probably keeping these long term. So let's go ahead and fix these up. All right. Rest of it I'm going to let go for the moment. And we're not in great shape, but we're not in bad shape either. Okay, let's finish looking here. We got some boxes and stuff to look at. Nothing under there. A little accelerant. That book we don't need because there's no guns in Interloper, so we're just going to let it sit. We got a stowing kit up here. We got some cloth. We got nothing. We got some cooking pots. I'm going to leave that there and leave that there. How many cooking pots do I have with me? That's the question. Do I have any? I got one. Let's go ahead and grab this one then. Note left behind. There's that extra mag lens we mentioned last episode. Nothing on the cabinets. Well, it looks like that's about it. If you hear crunching, sorry, I got a cough drop in. I got 2 boys sick, homesick. I'm recording this just literally right after, like an hour after the last episode. Kind of like what I was talking about with trying to get some episodes ahead so you guys have stuff to watch while I'm making the change over to the new expansion. There. Of course, there's Mr. Moose. I'll be back to see him later. Means there's a deer carcass down there too. That'd be our guts. Maybe we need. He's going to be frozen though, so I'm not going to be able to strip it by hand, and I am not wanting to get stomped by that moose. So we're going to play it safe. We're going to go up here and we're just going to get us some bunny rabbits. Haven't seen no wolves in the area yet, so We're gonna hope we're okay there. Where'd my bunny rabbits go? Oh, there we go. Come here. Come here, Thumper. No, I didn't see him, so let's grab these. So when we go to leave here in the morning, we're going to have to be a little bit on the careful side because we got a bear who can be over there, close to that bluff. We got the moose right here, covering this ridge. And on the other side there, you got another chance at a bear. So we're going to have to be real careful. But I want to get over to the lake office, set up my little base camp there, drop off anything I don't need, gather up our scrap metal, and head to and get headed over to the forge. Come on. Where'd my rock go? Come on in your rock. I know I threw it down here. Where'd it go? Come here. Well, now Thumper's going to come back because I don't have a rock. I know there's rocks here. Where's all the rocks? Oh, come on. There's always all kinds of rocks here. Well, them deer just begging to be eaten. I know I had a rock. Are you for real right now? Come on. Just give me a rock. So somebody made the suggestion that we call Sue/Astrid. Somebody said Nancy. That's not a bad name. But I had somebody in real life who said something that I think I have to go with. And whenever I tell you what it is, I think you will be pleased because it almost has the same ring to it as "Shut Up, Bob." Shut up, Karen. I hope you like it, but when I heard it, I'm like, okay, I got to try that for a few episodes. Let me know what you think. But I think Astrid can be Karen. What do you think? Is she a Karen? Anyway. Oh, come on. Where did I can't even think right now. It's not a good way to play Interloper when you can't even think. I need to get a drink. All right, I need at least 1 or 2 rabbits. I can't remember. I think it's 1 cured gut or 2 cured guts for the bow. Oh, I hear that moose. Where's he at? Did he move on me? He's not supposed to be this far up. Okay, he's still down there. All right, all my animal rights people, look the other way. And welcome back. I'll run down here and put this guy up before I end up drawing in a wolf I don't want to deal with. Like to get 1 more. Plus, it's a meal, too. I mean, getting those first few cured guts is important because it's your snare, it's your bow, and, you know, I never thought about it because I've always had, you know, firearms or axes and stuff like that, but an interloper, you got one choice: rocks and rabbits. All my animal rights folks, look the other way. And welcome back. Okay, that's 2. Do I want, was there a third one here? No. No, just 2. Okay, let's take these guys inside, get them stripped down, make us a meal, go to bed for the night, take out first thing in the morning. Just to avoid trouble with the wolves, I'm going to leave the guts and hides here to cure. I'll have to come back for them, which we probably won't have time, but I'm playing this as if I would continue on playing. Which means I'm going to leave all the extra parts and pieces I need right here in Trappers, and I'll come back for them. I'm going to let them cure because I need to lighten up. And so I'm going to drop that would be the piece for our bow. This would be our green birch saplings, which need to cure. Whoa. Which need to cure. Why did it drop all 5 of them? I guess it did. Okay. All right. So that would be our arrows and arrow shafts, or our arrow shafts. And then, even though I'm not going to use this for my base, this just looks like the best way right now because I've got to lighten up to make room for scrap metal and coal. All right, let's get the other one now. All right. All right, now we're going to drop that stuff here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to build this little fire. It's already dark, so we can't exactly use the mag lens. Whoa, where's it at? There it is. Have I got firewood on me? I don't need much, but no, I got 17. Let's bust something down in here. I know there's a chair over here in this corner. All right, let's break that. That ought to be enough to cook my dinner. All right. Get us out of.
I need a horse.
Oh, yeah, well, it happens, Astrid. All right, we'll put that down. Put that down. Hey, no, come back here. That over there. Now let's start us a fire. With the torch in your hand, stupid. Cattail head. Stick for a 60% chance. Didn't I have a book? Well, we got accelerant. We'll use that.
Right on.
Right on. All right, now we want the reclaimed wood, not the coal. I've got plenty, I think. All right, we don't need much. We're not cooking a lot, so. But anyhow, let's put them down and get to cooking. 38, 34, let's go with it. I need to get a drink. Eat that. This other one up here. Eat that. It's not going to get us all the way full, but it's, I mean, it's going to do all right. Put on some water. It's going to take right at 2 hours. I need to get this up. Oops, well, okay. Put this down. Come on. All right, some water in there. That'll be another 2 hours. All right, I got exactly 2 hours on the stove. I want to make sure it gets done, so I'm gonna throw in one more stick. That'll give me plenty of water here to leave behind. I think we're in good shape. Let's find our bed. Good. Let's go ahead and eat that. Let's see what we got that's old. Well, I'm going to eat the meat first because it stinks. Food. Eat that. And let's eat the low stuff because we're about to go to bed so we could sleep off food poisoning. All right, looks good. What's the next lowest thing I got here? Well, let's go with the heaviest thing. It'll probably be that. Finish that off because it's heavy. And then we got a 60, 92, 93, 62. Let's go with the 60. And the 62. We are full. Now let's drink. Looking good. Now let's sleep for 10 hours. All right. And we are up. It is daylight. We are not quite fully rested, but that's okay. Finish that off. Finish.
I am so thirsty. I can't think straight.
We'll get there, Astrid. Just chill. All right, let's grab one of the. Okay, boiled. Let's grab that. Pick up the cooking pot. Get a drink. Yeah, I'm going to take this over to Lake Office. We are not heavy right now, I don't think, are we? No, we got 3 pounds to spare. So I think I can take the pelts. I do not want to take those because that's going to make me stink. But I am going to go ahead, if I've got the room, and pick these up. I got a lot of water on me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I can leave this behind for now. That'll give me plenty to get where we're going. All right, we look pretty good. So we've got to dodge the, how many torches do I have? We need to know that. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this here. Use this one. Okay, well, we want to get to Lake Office. We got to dodge 2 bears and a moose and any coyotes, wolves we run across. So. Sometimes there's a carcass as we get closer to Lake Office, and I may actually pull the guts out of that if it's not too frozen. And actually, I got the hacksaw, so I can actually. But anyway, I might take those. If I run across a carcass close to Lake Office, I might go ahead and run them up. As far as the Lake Office, I got to watch for this moose. I do not want to get trampled. Broken ribs would make for bad. If you notice, we got our well-fed benefit, so we're actually our carry capacity's up now, so that's huge, especially an interloper. So anyhow, our goal for this episode is get to Lake Office, get lightened up, and start getting ready for our trip to Forlorn Muskeg to the forge. Trying to keep up. Moosey's down there, so we see there he is. So we should be safe up here. The bear, that bear that comes up at the duck blind over there, I don't think he comes this far up, this direction. And I think the other bear that comes out over there, I don't think he comes this far up either. So I think other than wolves, I think we're pretty safe going this route. Other than, obviously sprained ankles and stuff. But I just don't want to tangle with anything I don't have to. All right, let's squat so we don't sprain. Or at least lessen the chance of spraining. We're not overweight, so if I'm squatted, I should not sprain anything, I don't think. I don't make that promise, but I shouldn't. Now, we will kind of have to pay a little bit of attention for the bear because occasionally they get some places they're not supposed to be for some reason. And of course, we've always got the wolf problem, especially as we get close to lake office. But never being this far on Interloper, I don't know how bad the wolves are actually going to be. I know on Stalker, you know, there's a lot of times there's 4 or 5 right there at the lake office. I wasn't fully rested whenever we got up, so I don't want to sprint unless we really start getting worried about the hypothermia or the weather starts to turn on us. Or, of course, if we're running away from a bear or moose. Oh, well, that was a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Well, there's the duck blind, folks. Oh, the bear's not. I don't see the bear. Since I'm here, yep, there's the bear. Okay, so he's out. But we know where he's at, so that's a good thing. But I am going to try and sneak down to the duck blind. And okay, I know on lower levels I picked up a bow there before, so I'm going to try and sneak in there. I hope. And I know their aggro range is farther on Interloper, so I don't know if I can pull this off or not.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
He's over there eating. Tell me he's not. Oh, that's the dead deer. Never mind. And nothing. That was a wasted trip. It's not wasted because at least we know it's not there. A bear should be far enough away not to worry about now. Unless I sprint. Looks like the fog's coming in. Which way is Mr. Bear? Okay, Mr. Bear's going back that way. Good. We are going to sprint a little bit. The weather's starting to turn against us here. If I can get an eye on the bear and know that I'm around him, then I can run up the creek, which comes out almost at our destination. Okay, where'd he go? I don't know where he went. That makes me unhappy. Pretty sure he's over with it. That music scared me. But it's excellent music. I would be much happier if I had a... Okay, there he is. Was that him? Alright, he's way up there. Okay, we're good. We're going up the creek. We're going up the creek without a paddle. Alright, up the creek. There's torches. We got 4 left. Astrid's cold, so we're going to have to... Watch your mouth, Astrid. Watch your mouth, Karen. Alright. I hear the Mr. Fluffy Butt singing for his supper. I think I just passed up some cattails, and that's not the smartest thing I've done, but I do that a lot. Oh, but I'll get these. Mr. Bear had me gun shy. I have been bear handled one too many times. We're at 24 minutes, which is excellent. Means my goal of hitting Lake Office in one episode is probably going to work out. There's Fluffy Butt over there. I think we might be able to keep from aggroing him. I don't know. He just turned towards us. We may have to get rid of him. I don't know, maybe not. There's our little, where I usually set out my rabbit traps. I got a rock on me? I do. I don't want to lose my fire though. We're gonna pass him up. I know I've got guts back at Trappers, so I need to get her in out of the cold. Oh. Okay, we got one fluffy butt, two fluffy butts. Oh, we've been spotted. All right, fluffy butt. Get your rock out, Karen. Come on. Come on, get up here already. I'm tired of waiting on you. You're wasting my torch. Thank you. Come again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Little buddy hasn't spotted us yet, but he will. Oh, not yet. All right. Okay, good. We got a deer spawn right outside Lake Office. That's excellent. It usually is, but all right. So I hear footprints that aren't mine. I tend to get nervous. We need those for arrows right there. Anything in your pockets? Nothing? Nah. No wonder he died. He ain't got nothing. Okay. Oops. Hey, no, I thought that was a backpack. I got excited. That's like, oh, a backpack. Okay. Okay, we should probably have some reclaimed wood over here. No? Shoot. Wilderness kitchen, we like that. I'd like to start a fire right quick, but I don't see anything I don't have to break down. Darn it. Check upstairs. Oh, gotta be broke down. Okay, how long does that take? 34 minutes? Probably gonna lose my fire in that time. Well, there it went. Shoot. Alright. No big deal. Put that away. It might be clear enough to go outside and start one out there and bring it in for free. Hey, there's some of our scrap metal. All right, get us a drink before I get carried away here. Oh, look. Oh, bedroll. Excellent. 98% bedroll, too. That's excellent. We need that for the, well, there's his bed at the forge, I think. But we still need it. We always need it. Most awesome. All right, we already lost our fires, so. Oh, yeah, the former park ranger who didn't make it. His buddy was outside. Let's see if we can get a free fire before the sun goes down. We ought to be able to. Sure looks like it. Let's see. Mag lens. Why have I got a 0%? Why is my mag lens not working? I mean, seriously? I guess there's a little cloud in the sky. I don't know. How rude. It's a little overcast or a little fog there. Okay, fine. That ain't going to work. It's all right, though. All right, did I loot everything up here? Missed that. Cloth. Nothing in there. We can break those down by hand, though. I'm trying to get out of going over to the dam before I go forge, but I don't think I can get enough scrap metal without going over there. I mean, there's some in the cabins down there.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Sure you have. We're actually getting a little bit on the low side on food here, so really don't want to lose the well-fed before we go forge, but it may happen. Of course, we might find some more in there. Oh, there's a can. That's herbal tea. It's still calories, though. So sometimes there's a soup can up underneath, but I don't see it this time. Pardon me for a minute. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Phone rang. I guess you probably heard that, depending on how well I edited it. Let's see. All right, we're looking for food or anything else we could find in here. Just general loot. We're going to build a fire if the fog clears, I hope. Which it's already almost dark, so I'm not too hopeful. But I'd like to get the free fire from the mag lens rather than wasting another match on it. Always got to check back here because sometimes that little corner back there will hold a nice little secret. Now I will make this my base for this map. Oh, wet spoon, which we don't need right now, but we will. This particular building is just really good for just laying out your stuff and being able to see it. It's only a 2-burner stove upstairs, but it's better than nothing. All right, this stuff we're going to put over here. I should already drop this stuff. Get our saplings out. That's already cured, but we're going to lay them out anyway. Drop all those. Now we got some rabbit skins to drop, I think. Somewhere. There they are. Fresh. And then finish our looting. What I was starting to do is drop a few of these extra tools that I had. That we're going to keep on us because we're going to forge, we hope. We're going to leave our books because I will be coming back here and we're going to drop that. Okay, the books I want to put, that's the mag lens, not the book. Put it right there. Grab a primer. Guess we'll put them right here. And we will get back to these pretty quickly, really, but not yet. I just don't want to get tied up too much on reading just yet because we're a long ways from being situated where we're comfortable whatsoever. All right, we got a ton of these. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's get those lined up. Whoa, wait, where are you going? Those lined up here somewhere. How about right here? I shouldn't really be this anal about it this early, but it only takes a few minutes. And the day's almost done anyway. So. All right, let's see what else we got on us that we can drop. Clothing looks pretty, and I want to keep this on me. I'll drop those later. Food-wise, I don't really have jack on me. Okay, we can drop. We've got 3 pots. Later we'll have them better, but for now we're going to drop 1, 2. Drop all these. And then the sewing kits, I'm going to drop the 61% one. And drop that whetstone, which is what started this. And let's see what else we got up in here. Some stuff I'm going to put in the drawer over there. Okay, recycled cans we'll put over here. I can feel the clock ticking. You're going to starve to death. Well, I might. I might starve to death, but things are going to look neat when I die. That'd be, I don't know, right there, I guess. Maybe right here. Put this up here. Oh, look, another cooking pot. That one's always there too, I think. Okay, now we got all of that. Nothing under there. Nothing. Nope, there's another can for the collection. I don't see nothing there. Okay, on around the corner, nothing under the stove. Check that already. Sometimes there's a piece of fishing line up there hiding. I don't see it though. Nothing there. Nothing underneath. Another can. And I don't see nothing back there. Yeah, I seen. Is it just me, or didn't you used to be able to break these down? But I guess you can't no more. It just seems like I used to break those down. I think we already cleared everything up here, right? Yeah, okay, so we've looted all this. There's another can. Okay, no food in here. That sucks. But we do have cattails. What time is it? Getting almost dark. Let's get a good drink here. And we've got teas and stuff we can drink too. So take one light now. We are definitely not getting a free fire out of this, are we? Nope. All right. Yeah. Gonna try to avoid getting into any trouble with any passing wildlife, but do a little hunting around here for anything good. Depending on what it looks like. I'm not gonna try to get out of that fishing hut tonight, although I don't see anything in the way, but this is why I came. So for the next episode, I'm gonna just finish out this day right here, and for the next episode we will be. I don't know yet whether I'm gonna try and go to the dam and start, which would guarantee that we have plenty of. We would have plenty of scrap metal, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Or I can go down here and loot all those cabins, and I don't think I'm going to get enough out of them. So I'm really leaning towards I'm definitely leaning the other way. I definitely think we're going to go to the dam. Plus, I mean, there's so much loot in the dam. Might find another hacksaw, not that we need it, but I mean, there's just so much loot in the dam. So we've definitely got to get our scrap metal together though before we go to forge. So, and that is my goal before the expansion. I just want to get to the forge. If I can get to the forge and forge arrowheads, then I will have a weapon. I will have a hammer. I will have survived, long enough. I will feel like we've accomplished something and that I have a good launching pad for my, as far as experience goes, for my next Interloper series under the new expansion pass. So, I mean, that's kind of where, all right, let's see here. That's kind of my thought process. Okay, we've got way too many of these, so we're going to drop them all, but they do make good tinder. So I'm going to pick 5 of them back up. And I don't need all of the above, so I'm going to drop in the other 5. Well, actually, I'm just going to drop all those. So I've got 5 tenders on me. So I'm just going to drop all these. I've got the reclaimed wood I'll put over here in a little wood pile. I usually cook upstairs, and then I've got the coal, which will be for forging. I'm going to put it back outside. And we're not going to touch it again until we take off to the forge, because there's plenty enough coal here to forge with. If we, I think they said it takes like 8 pieces or something like that. So we've got enough. Plus I don't know about on Interloper, but I know on Stalker there's plenty of coal laying around the forge. So okay, that out of the way. You gotta watch that. Sometimes there's just stuff hiding. I just feel like there ought to. Oh, I didn't check this yet. I just feel like there ought to be
Well, this stuff
something
will come in
else
handy.
here. I'm just not used to not having this little bitty, tiny, almost non-existent loot that we got. But anyhow, that's that looks like where we're going to be for this episode. Put the maple one up here. Okay, we're going to go up. We already checked all this stuff. Got a little bit of daylight left here, and a little bit of energy. What do we do with that? Okay, you convinced me. That should take care of that. Okay, walk towards the window, and then we can drop all that back down.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. You'll be fine. All right, so we're going to eat. Oh, we just about lost our bonus, didn't we? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, we have to go over and do this way. We have tons of these, which
I
is
could eat
weight.
anything.
Well, we're working on it. Karen, Nancy, hey you. This exciting cattail feast that is so common when you record on Interloper. I've watched Zachnify, I've watched Zach do it, I've watched my usual me do it. You just sit here, it's like round and round we go, and around and around and around. And I'm going to stop there and let's get us a drink. Get all happy and healthy. And yeah, there's some herbal tea. No, we're not thirsty. I can't. They'll say we could do that and then to help out. All right. So I should have drank that first. Got that little sleep bonus. Whoa, no. Never go over 10 hours on Interloper. Okay, so we are long. I've got to cut some time out though, so I don't know how long we actually are. Get us another drink here. And then sleep until we're fully rested this time. All right, fully rested. Very nice. Okay, that's where we're going to cut it for today. Man, let's see where we're at. We are on day 7. Day 7. Fully healthy. We got our benefit, our happy and healthy benefit going on down there. Anyway, so I'm really excited about this playthrough. I'm going to try to record 1 or 2 more. I want to try and record until I get to the forge. I think that's going to take at least 2 episodes because I have to go find scrap metal. There will be some in Forlorn Meskeg, but I don't think there's going to be enough. So I think I'm going to have to. It's going to take one episode to run to the dam and back. I'm not even going to waste a whole lot of time there. I'm just going to get some scrap metal and leave, and then get back to Lake Office, pick up my coal, drop off anything extra, and then head over to Forlorn Muskeg immediately. And then as soon as I craft those arrows, though, you know, I've got the stuff already back at the lake office. I've got the cured maple sapling in the lake office. I got the rabbit guts curing at Trapper's Cabin. So you can assume that I've got the stuff for the bow. So if we make it to the forge and we forge our arrowheads, then I can feel like, okay, we've got everything it takes to hunt, and I can feel like this season has been a success, even though it's going to be cut short by the expansion pass coming out in about 36 hours from what I'm recording right now. Is that right? What? Anyway, so anyhow, 36 hours, I think, give or take. Not long. Either way, by the time you see this, when you guys see this video, it may already be out. I can't remember the exact timing I got going on right now, but anyhow, it is coming and I can't wait. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. If you enjoy my content as a whole, smash that subscribe button, get those bell notifications, and I truly appreciate it. I'm flattered by it. But above all of that, the comments. I love the comments. I thrive on the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticisms. But whatever you do, keep it clean. And until the next video, y'all have yourselves a great game.